Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. We are going to have some fun with some balloons because we're doing a happy birthday sign. You got to have balloons, right? So that's what we're doing. Good morning, y'all. So I'm going to go over what I did to this 10-inch Wreath of Joy frame. Good morning, everybody. Almost like a tambourine. Where all the links to where I got the sign, the frame, the balloons are all in the description of this live. So you can find all the links there. Anything else I need to go over before we start? I don't think so. All right. Let me bring everybody down. Good morning. Good morning. So we have the 10-inch Wreath of Joy frame. On the first ring, I put 9 sets of zip ties. So 9, 9, 9, and 9. On the second ring, I put 1 at each of the crossbars and 8 in between. So it gives you a total of 72 zip ties. I'm putting 4 balloons, and you can see I've already got them banded together, so I just have to grab and go. So 72 zip ties with 4 balloons in each zip tie. So that gives you a total of 288 balloons. Now, I have not done this type on this frame. So y'all know I tend to go a little bit more to start out with because then we can always back down. So I'll give you a final count at the end, or if maybe we can use 3 per zip tie. But since it's my first one on this frame, I went 4 per zip tie. Okay. The links and everything to the balloons are all in the description. So what I did was I have all the different balloons over here off to my side. So I'm just going to grab 4. So 4 balloons. And I just put them one right on top of each other. Hello, hello. And then to make it easier, I'm just using one of the hair ties. I get these hair ties from the Dollar Tree, just a bag. And I just band them together. That way I can just pick them up and go. So these hair ties, they're called elastics. You get 500 per bag. So that'll last you a while. Okay. But they're from the Dollar Tree. That's what I use. All right. Y'all ready to get started? I'm going to put this first row on first because then that sign is going to go right in the middle. And I'm going to show you how we add holes with a jewelry punch. So if you have a metal sign, you want holes, don't know how to put them in there, there's a link in the description to a jewelry punch as well. Okay, so we're going to put 9 on this bottom ring. So I'm going to put one up with the part that you would generally tie going up, and then the next one going down. So up and down all the way around. Good morning, good morning. So just like that, you will see that I zip tie right over that elastic band. That way, if it does end up breaking, it'll still be held in the zip tie. Just like that. So one going up. You can see I'm just randomly picking. And this one is going to go down. Okay. Now I did throw a few white in here. I don't use a lot of the whites, so I just thought we would randomly put them in. But white is one of those colors I think sometimes it can be really overpowering. So I'm not using a lot of the white. Good morning, good morning. So I'm really just kind of checking to see actually how much we do need to cover, because you don't want to see the frame, right? You know Angie paying attention. Good morning, good morning. Told her yesterday I was going to start charging her when she used my ideas. I put 4 balloons per bundle, and we'll see at the end whether you could get away with doing 3. But with the first time me doing it on this frame, I just don't know until we get it done. So yes, there may be, you may be able to cut down on the number of the balloons. Okay, our first section is done. Let's cut these off and see what it looks like. Balloons are different, right? I like different. How cute is that? Now, if you're allergic to latex, obviously don't use them. So I'm just going to scoot. There's a gap there and just kind of get them a little bit more even. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I've always got my thinking cap on. I've done these before. If you use the Unique and the Creek boards, I have done a couple of these on my YouTube channel on the Unique and the Creek board. So it can be done on those as well. So whichever frame you want to use. I show you how to use it. Would want them perfect. These whimsical ones, I don't worry too much about. But I was putting all these bundles together and I went to rub my eye and I was like, oh, don't do that. Yes, I did, Teresa. I sure did. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get a lot of the same color in a row. There's a whole lot of zip ties going on. Hello, hello. If you have any questions, just ask. Now, if you use one of the bigger frames, you'd obviously need more. Because I was going to do it. This is the 10-inch. I was going to do it on the 12-inch, but I was like, oh, that's a lot of balloons now. A lot of pink going on in here. Okay, that's all for that section. Channel last night and have started making one of these wreaths. Awesome. They're fun. It's different. You could even add like the what do they call that? The ribbon, the curly ribbon. What is that called? Y'all know what that's called? This is going to be a birthday wreath. So we've got all these balloons going on, and then this birthday sign is going to sit right in the middle. This would be perfect for like a job wreath. You could hang it on everybody's cubicle for their birthday or their door, whatever you want, or for your kiddos. on their birthdays. You could hang it on their door so they know you was thinking about them that morning. Curling ribbon. Thank you. I could not think of the name of it. Oh, look, Angie bragging she knew something. Oh, goodness. She cracks me up, y'all. The last 2 days I wrote, oh my gosh, yes, Paula. I'm loving this weather. I'm ready for it. Down, so we're going to go up. She knows some things. She's funny, y'all. Well, there's my jelly bean. It's a cute idea, right? Something different. Yeah, I could do a mesh wreath and do all the things, but I just like to be different sometimes. Are those stainless steel cups for hot and cold? Yes, Patty. They sure are. All the links for all the supplies I'm using today are in the description for the video. Me too. You got your shed cleaned out? Well, you can come over and help me pack my mama. I feel like I'm never going to be done. So you can see I am kind of squishing them all together. At the end, I will go back and kind of even them out. Okay, that's all on that one. Good morning, good morning. So if you were just joining, there are 72 zip ties on this frame. It is a 10-inch frame from Wreaths of Joy. And we are using 288 balloons. But now that we're starting to get them on there, I'm thinking you could probably go to 3 balloons per zip tie. Okay. So that would cut down. Oops. A lot of balloons. Hello, hello. Just doing something a little bit different. So this is one you could definitely add some of those curling ribbons to if you wanted to make it a little extra something something. You could add your zip ties one by one, so you're not dealing with a whole lot of zip ties at the same time. Hello, hello. All right, last two on this bottom row. Look how fun that is. So you can see I do need to go back in and fix, just kind of move them around so they're not so bunched up. You need this, Dre? It's yours, girlfriend. Now, let's see. Yeah, we definitely need some. I was just checking to make sure we needed to do that second ring, which we do. So if you missed just balloons, I take 4. Just like that. I just lay them one on top of the other. And then to make it easier for y'all, so I could have most of these ready to go, I just banded them. Just like that. That way I can just grab a bundle and go. It's a neat look, right? All right. On the second ring, I put 1 at each of the crossbars and then 8 in between. Because it's a little bit smaller, I don't think we need the 9, and we may not even need the 8, but we shall see. It's for Carla's 15th. Yay. Gosh, y'all, it goes so quickly. Why does it go so quickly? Why did they have to get so old so quick? It is a zip tie GUN. So it tightens and cuts your zip ties all at once. There is a link in the description of the video for the zip tie thingy, I believe. But Tanya is working on a list for y'all with all the links for my tools. So she is working on that for y'all. You could actually put this in the pool. Absolutely. That would be cute. See? I'm just here to spark your imagination, y'all. I always wondered how y'all leap year babies do that. Well, I know you are. I know you are. Oh, well, it helps if I get it in the right spot. Oh, that's going to be adorable, y'all. And it'll fit right under there. I don't even think we need a bow. But Dre, if you want a simple bow, I can put a bow on there for you. So you could definitely go down to 3 balloons per zip tie. And I think you would be fine. So that would save you 72 balloons. Right now we're using 72 zip ties, which gives us a total of 288 balloons. But I think you could definitely go down to 3 balloons per section, or 3 balloons per zip tie. Yeah, you could do a hanging bow as well. I'm just trying to remember my ups and downs. I'm going up and down in my head several times. Oh, there you go. Tanya's adding the links in the comments as well. We are almost done, y'all. Trying to get all those in. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. You could even do just a regular, oh, hold on. I missed a zip tie on the bottom here. Let's get that one. Not that it probably needs it, but right, then you'll have balloons to blow up. All right, so down. But one of these would actually last quite a while, especially in an office or something like that. Oh, Creek Road has an app on the App Store. Lots of great products. I did not know that. I was just scrolling Etsy looking for a birthday sign, and I found this one, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. And I think Creek Road Design is out of Texas. Up and down, this is what I mean. So if I take this part up, then on the next zip tie, I take it down. So up, down. Just so it kind of fills in, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Just so I don't have these all go in the same direction all the time. You're welcome. Ooh, we got one more section. The smell of latex, y'all. Oh, goodness. It's a 10-inch frame. Sign is 8 inches. All the links to the products are in the description of the video. All right, last section, y'all. That one went up. Gonna go down. Oh, you're so welcome. That one went up. This one's simple. You could even get your kids to make these. Make them for their brothers or sisters, or I'm hitting something. I think I always get the big packs of balloons. I think this pack came with 450 balloons for like $25. So you could definitely, if you just went 3 per zip tie, you could definitely make 2 balloon wreaths with that one bag. Now you need to come up with a centerpiece. What? Just make you 2, put a candle in the middle. Dadgummit. You come up with a centerpiece to match it. How about that? I like the one you did. Yes, I did do a red, white, and blue one as well, like this. I guess I made too many, or I didn't count right. Who knows? Y'all know me. All right, last one. No, I can make you another tray and just leave the middle open. So you could even put her cake in it, or, you know, candles or whatever. If you want me to do that, let me know. I can do that. I don't need you ordering balloons. But this metal grid in the middle would make it perfect for you to sit something right in the middle. Yeah, you could do that as well, Albert, for sure. I just don't have any plain metal frames. But you could for sure. For sure, for sure. Look how fun that is, y'all. Super fun. All right, I'm just going to go around quickly. Kind of even them out a little bit more. Fix if anything needs fixed. Oh, it's not a lot of work, and I've got the balloons if you want it, Dre. Just let me know. Isn't that cute? All right, now for the metal sign. I use the jewelry punch because these signs do not come with holes. So I'm just going to find the middle. And it just punches right through. And your hole's big enough just for the pipe cleaner to go through. Just like that. Yes, the link for the balloons is in the description as well. Those are my affiliate links, so I do make a couple pennies off of them. All right, I'm going to, uh-oh. Was that an extra one or did it fall off? Did I break a zip tie? That does happen sometimes, y'all. I don't think you would even notice if I left it off, but I don't know if I had just an extra. I don't see any holes. You talked me into this, not too much work for you, then I'll finish it in group. Okay. You want it just like this, Dre? Just the balloons, the 2 rows of the balloons? It fell off the wreath? Okay. Well, I don't think it's even going to matter. All right. So I'm going to use this as the top. So when I add my sign, I can use the brackets to hold the sign. Or the bar, whatever you want to call it. The links are in the description of this live. All right. So now is the trick to get all the balloons out of the way. Okay, I'll get it done for you, Dre. Y'all know I'm cussing in my head. I know, and it's so stinking cute. All right. Calm down there. There we go. Look how stinking cute that is, y'all. You're cussing for me? Oh, funny. There we go. Too stinking cute. So we used a 10-inch metal frame from Wreaths of Joy. We used 72 zip ties, 288 balloons, and the sign. Very cute, very simple. There's the back of it. I think it's stinking adorable, y'all. It's just stinking adorable. But you could definitely, if you wanted to use less balloons, you could. You could go down to 3 instead of the 4 that I have. you could go down to 3 and that'll save you 72 balloons. Okay. And I might also recommend that you air them out a little bit before you box it up. You're copying, that's all right. Yes, I'm going to charge you. Anybody that copies me gets a $25 bill. I'm kidding. What was I saying? Oh, air them out a little bit maybe, because these have been in the container and you can really smell it. So maybe air it out just a little bit before you box it up and ship it. Otherwise, when the buyer opens it, they're going to get, I mean, it's latex, nothing you can do about it, but it might cut down on some of that. What would you sell it for? I honestly could not tell you. I haven't broken it down. I will say, when I buy my balloons, I buy the 450 pack. So just say I use half of that. Half, it was $26 to make the math easier. So $13. So $13 in balloons, 10 in the sign, 3 for the zip ties, 5 for the frame. And then I usually double that. All right, Angela, you're getting a bill too. All right. So there you go. Any questions? But all the links are in the description of this video. But I think it's super stinking cute, y'all. And like I said, you could add those curly ribbons if you wanted to add a little extra. You could add a small bow. I definitely wouldn't go with a big bow, but you could do a small bow right down here if you wanted. Totally up to you. All right. Fun to make for sure. 12-inch balloons. 12-inch, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's 12-inch. All right. That's all I got for y'all. So all orders that were placed up through last night are shipping today. So I am caught up on orders. So all that's done. And that's all I got for y'all. So tomorrow, VIP will see you tonight. Oh, she's going to make a matching garland. Look at her go. To VIP, we'll see y'all tonight. Or I'm sorry, Crafting with Friends, we'll see you tonight. Tomorrow, I think we're going to make a bunny using this eucalyptus garland. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.